Have you ever felt invisible until someone needs you? Have you ever noticed how people suddenly remember your number only when they want a favor? And have you ever dropped your own plans, your rest, even your peace, just to help someone who disappears the moment they get what they want? If yes, then listen closely, because this story carries a truth many people learn too late. The world will keep taking from you until you finally decide to protect your own heart. This is a story about realizing your worth. Once upon a time, in a peaceful countryside village surrounded by golden wheat fields and slow-moving winds, there lived a man named Aaron. Everyone knew Aaron if someone's cart was stuck in the mud. They called Aaron if a roof was leaking. During the rain, they called Aaron. If anyone needed advice, comfort, or company, Aaron was always the first to arrive. He never said no. He believed kindness made him a good man, and in many ways, it did. But slowly, without even noticing, life stopped belonging to him. His own farm was half-plowed. His fence needed repair. His little cottage had cracks on the walls. Yet he spent his days fixing everyone else's problems. Every evening he returned home, tired, dirty, and drained. His mother would watch him with soft worry in her eyes and say, "Aaron, you help everyone, but who helps you?" Aaron always gave a small, tired smile and replied, "It's okay, Mom. One day people will remember my kindness." But that day never came. One evening, the sky turned dark. Storm clouds gathered suddenly. The villagers panicked as heavy rain threatened to destroy their crops. Aaron ran to help his friend Daniel, whose haystacks were lying uncovered. Together, they rushed, covering everything they could. But while Aaron worked in Daniel's field, his own wheat stood unprotected under the angry sky. The storm hit with full force. By the time Aaron returned home, it was too late. His entire crop, his whole year's effort, was ruined. He sat on his soaked porch, rain dripping from his hair, staring at the muddy field that once gave him hope. His mother stepped beside him and whispered, "You saved everyone's harvest except your own." Aaron didn't answer. Inside him, something cracked. The next morning, heavy-hearted, he walked to the edge of the village to meet old Harold, a wise farmer who lived near the river. "Harold," Aaron said, "I don't understand. I help everyone, yet I feel empty. I'm not tired from work. I'm tired from people." Harold looked at the flowing river and said calmly, "Do you see this river? It gives water to the fields, the trees, the animals. But when it rains too much and the river forgets its own boundaries, it floods. And when it floods, it destroys everything, including itself." Aaron frowned. "So what does that mean for me?" Harold smiled gently. "It means even kindness needs limits. Without boundaries, kindness becomes self-destruction. Stop being everywhere for everyone. Start being somewhere for yourself." Then Harold gave him a simple challenge. For 7 days, do not say yes immediately. When someone asks for help, pause. Ask yourself, can I afford this today physically, mentally, emotionally? If the answer is no, say, not today. Watch what happens. The first day felt strange. Daniel rushed to Aaron's house. "Aaron, my bull is sick. Come help me take it to the doctor." Aaron looked at his half-plowed field. His chest tightened. He had always run to help. But this time, he took a slow breath and said, "I'm sorry, Daniel. Today, I must finish my own work. I can help tomorrow, but not today." Daniel stared at him. "You're saying no?" Aaron nodded. "Yes. Today, I need to take care of my farm." Daniel left annoyed. Aaron felt guilty, but he continued working. By sunset, for the first time in months, his land was ready for planting. The second day, a neighbor asked for help repairing a wagon. Aaron politely said no. On the third day, someone wanted him to run an errand. Again, he said no. That night, for the first time in years, he slept peacefully. On the fourth day, the rain returned. Aaron's roof started leaking badly. He looked out the window. No one came to help, not the neighbors, not Daniel, not anyone who used to depend. On him, he felt the sting of hurt, but also clarity. When he was always available, everyone needed him. Now that he stepped back, the world was suddenly quiet. But instead of feeling abandoned, Aaron felt something new. He fixed the roof himself, slowly, with his own hands. When he sat under the repaired ceiling that night, he whispered, "So this is what it feels like to respect myself." Weeks passed. Aaron changed. He no longer rushed when someone called his name. He no longer felt guilty for choosing himself. He worked on his land, repaired his home, rebuilt his peace. Something unexpected happened. People began to respect him more. They no longer assumed he would always say yes. Daniel learned to handle his own problems. Neighbors stopped bringing every small issue to his door. Aaron's crops grew greener and healthier than before. His face glowed with calm, and strangely, people still liked him. But now they liked him for who he was, not for what he did for them. One evening, Harold visited. He looked at the neat fields and strong fences and asked, "So, Aaron, did the world fall apart because you stopped being available for everyone?" Aaron laughed softly. "No, Harold, it didn't fall apart. It just became healthier, just like me." Harold nodded. "Exactly. The moment you stopped saying yes to everyone, you finally said yes to yourself." My friend, are you like Aaron? Always available for everyone, but empty inside. Remember this: you are not a bad person for saying no. You are a human being with limits, feelings, and a life that deserves protection. When you finally stop being everywhere for everyone, you finally become someone for yourself. People respect what you protect, so protect your time, protect your mind, protect your heart, and protect your energy, because it is not unlimited. If this story touched you, let it be a reminder that your worth is not measured by how much you sacrifice. Your worth is measured by how much you honor yourself. And now, as we end this journey, let me tell you this: you are allowed to choose peace. You are allowed to choose rest. You are allowed to choose you. If this message connected with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories that help you grow, learn, and transform.